Glacier, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 30 months. Sorry, I lied about the fingers. Clearly, I still have them based off of that little animation I just did, but... You know. I did really good yesterday. It's fine, I think. Ugh. Okay, I'm sorry. No, not Rene Descartes or wasn't he mostly like one of those philosophers or something? I don't know, I'm not a genius. Thank you, Starfall. Anyway, I am Nathan. I am Nathan. My name is Nathan. He plays Saul Goodman. Quit Discord. Quit File Explorer. Anyone else addicted to File Explorer? Got any File Explorer addicts in the chat room? Wait, check out the spam I did yesterday. Before we start, I'm getting kind of better at it. Well, not really, but it's pretty cool. And then I beat the level from here. Pretty cool. I'm getting better at it. I don't know what CPS that is, but I just do a little bit every day. Because if I do too much, then I get hurts my hand. Oh, I guess we're doing a practice run because I'm a fucking weirdo. No, we're not doing that. What is wrong with me? I hate this wave, man. Like, why did they put this at the ending? I just don't know why they did that. I know everybody's having a good day. I've not been up for that long. Last night I was playing Skyward Sword. I think I mentioned that I'm starting to play Skyward Sword, right? And I just can't take it seriously. Because literally, it's just a fucking museum of songs I've heard on YouTube my whole life. I've never played it or seen like this game before. The whole fucking game is just fucking YouTuber video essay songs. And I approach this one motherfucker and it starts playing the Simple Flips unclear level song, and I'm just like, yeah, this isn't even a real, like, this, none of this is a real game. It gets bum ba dum bum ba, like, no, you can't even do that. This can't be like a real song that plays in a game. It can't be done. Like, it's not, I don't know what we're doing, but it can't be done that way. Also, what the fuck are those controls? Has anyone played Skyward Sword? What? It feels like I'm playing a ragdoll game. Why do I have to move the joystick to move the sword? What the fuck? Like, I'm like... I guess, yeah. It's just like, what the fuck? It's so weird. Not a single thing works like how you think it's gonna work in that game. Anyway, the stupidest, dude, this is gonna make me sound so dumb. So, you know, I'm playing games in Japanese. I've said that a million times. And so I translated a word I didn't know in Japanese yesterday. and it was a word I didn't know in English. I felt like such a fucking chopped loser. I translated Noki, and it translated to Eves, and I forgot what Eves meant. And I just felt like, oh, so I guess I'm just illiterate. Like, I have nothing, I'll never know anything. I don't know any word. Apparently it means, like, the side of a roof, like the underside of a roof, which is what it wanted me to do in the game. It wanted me to climb the eaves of the room, or the roof, or something, to get a freaking lemur, or something. I think that's what it was. I know the game didn't refer to it by name, it was just the king's pet. It looked like a lemur to me. But what do I know? I'm not really an expert on whatever they call. I don't know. What's an expert? An expert on animals is what? Is there like a word for that? Or is it just too broad of a category? I know Eve is a real word. Animalologist. Like, I know there's like marine, there's like, is it just biologist? No, but biologist is like fucking, okay, but marine biologist does refer to underwater animals, I feel like. Or does it? Or can it refer to all sorts of stuff? Yeah, biologist is like all life. I'm looking for animals specifically. Zoologist doesn't sound real. Is it really that? I've never heard of anyone taking that up as a profession. That doesn't sound real to me. I mean, I've heard of zoos before. I've been to... That's a weird fucking word, by the way. Zoo? Z-O-O. Zoo. That's like one of the least real sounding words. I'm actually saying it, like, think about it for a second. What the fuck is that word? It's zoo. Zoo. I've never seen a word remotely like that in my entire life. Zoo. That's fucked up, man. Zoo. It's one of those words that just breaks if you think about it too long, in my opinion. I grew up like 20 minutes away from a truly fucking massive zoo. It's the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium. Surely I brought it up before. I don't know how I wouldn't have. What happened to Olo? Can we bring back? We don't need to bring back Olo. Some things are better falling off. We don't need to. I have a thing for aquariums. Yo, Zizek, thank you for the sub, man. I actually think aquariums are really cool. Like, I think more than the average person thinks about aquariums. I think about them too much. Also, what? I'm not Nathan Cujo, bro. I'm not a marine biologist. Can I say, and I really don't mean this in any sort of way, I don't like the very ending of how part 4 ended. It shouldn't have been him to do it. Like, it's fine. Okay? I'm not complaining necessarily. I'm just saying it shouldn't have been him. I'm trying to be vague on purpose so I don't spoil the thing. Yeah. Jojo. Yeah, it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, they do all this stuff and he just comes in and he's just like, here's what I do. Like, not that the other people didn't play a role. No, I get it. Like, I understand. Like, he's so busted. Like, it's pretty good. Part 4 is pretty good. I like all the characters of Part 4. There's like what I think the craziest thing about like Part 3 and Part 4 are just like back to back. I think the best characters of any part, which is just like so cool. And then Part 5 falls off. All the characters suck. Not all of them. Most of the characters suck in Part 5, and I don't care about them. And then Part 6 brings it back when them are back. I fucking hate that click, man. I would not skip Part 1. Part 1's good. I don't know if people hate on Part 1. It's awesome. Yes, I really don't like Part 5. I really, like, I could just complain about it over and over again. I remember really not a big fan of it. I thought it was fine when I first watched it, but then on the rewatch, I was like, wow, this kind of blows dick, man. This isn't that interesting of a part. No, I don't. I feel like I would say more people agree with me than disagree with me that Part 5 is one of the worst parts. That's not necessarily like, I'm not saying it's like bad, really. I just think it's one of the worst parts. All the parts are pretty good. Like, there's no like really, like, there's no bad part. I'm not saying it's a bad part. I'm just saying it's worse than the other parts, I think. More people, it's like 3 chatters. If we did a poll, I think that people would actually agree with me. I think that people would actually agree with me. It was like I walked into the wrong class reading this chat. You should watch Jojo, it's good. You won't regret it. It's good. So. Why is that? I like use this always earlier. I play with the up arrow because I'm a bot. And the Buzz Lightyear wall. It's because she's reading Homestuck, which apparently does that too. At least that's what the science says. Dude, my heartburn is at an like not an all-time high, but it's so shit today. It's actually fun. Why? You gotta really just fucking release that so early, because it happens while you're going up. Oh, TTT? He wouldn't even attack me, or so. Me and Triple T used to have beef, but... I think Triple T is my current Minecraft nickname in Hypixel. It's a W nickname. I wish I could. You can't nick yourself anything less than 4 characters, which sucks, because names do exist that are under 4 characters, obviously, but you're not allowed to nick. Because otherwise, I'll just go TTT, Ubo Manson, think of the sub. Yo, Diamond, I think it's a small problem with that. No, I never do that. I would never do that. I'm gonna be really good at the game and not die ever again. Except for the times where I have to. I still feel bad for the Hypixel players, like, the week that Scrims was down, and it was just, like... You're just queuing Avengers all fucking day, because everyone else was like, we didn't know where else to go. What is this fucking area want from me right now? It wants that. What? I did click though. Everyone saw me click there, bro. All parties. I guess we click earlier than anything. Dude, this part is actually like, Mitch was right. I mean, Mitch is usually right. Because for some reason, Mitch has played like most levels I go for. I don't know. It's that. Honestly, a lot of people have been talking to me about Saul Goodman. I think a lot of people have just played this level. No, Mitch is usually right about this sort of stuff. Like, it's not, like, 70 to 100 is not hard, but it's literally just Choke City. Like, it's just fucking... Like, there's so many different... It's just, like, 10 choke points that aren't that hard individually, but if one of them gets you, you're done, so... That still seems like it'd be really good, but it's not. Okay, I have a few things to say about this. One, I am unsure how it's possible to beat this level in, like, less than 5 sessions. And I just, maybe I'm old or something. It's not even about the execution. It feels like we're not even at the point where it is about the execution yet. I'm just now starting to see the objects and where they are. You know what I mean? Like, it takes so many days to internalize where the objects actually are instead of where they look like they are. So it's just baffling to me that people can beat this level so fast, because it's only now starting to become a matter of execution and not just fucking... I guess it's a me problem. I don't know. It's just like... It doesn't make sense to me how you can do that. I guess like, if you're really good at muscle memory, you don't even need to know where the things are, maybe. But I'm a watcher. What can I say? I gotta see it. I think, technically speaking, the best trait for GD is patience. I don't think there is a single good player that does not have patience. Like, I think, ultimately, like, if you don't have patience, you wouldn't even be interested in playing the game. I think, like, that's something that every single GD player has to some extent, except for maybe challengeless players, maybe. Even then, though, that's pretty, like... Like, I think it's one of those things where if you don't have patience, you're not even going to get in the door. You know what I mean? But it's not that useful at a high level, because now, at the top, everyone's patient. Now what? Now it's the other factors that differentiate between players. Does that make sense? Like, every person who can beat a main list is a patient person. Just how it works. So it comes down to other stuff eventually. I don't know if Song has any songs. I mean, I have a brother, but he's not, like, neurotic like me, so he doesn't do this. He does, like, normal prison stuff. Am I sure? He's normal enough. At least more normal than whatever this is. Is mental illness a requirement to play this game? No, but I do think it's common. No! Let me back. I don't actually understand. Yeah, but being a furry doesn't make you weird at all. Like, I don't think about you any different. I would still say that's in the range of normalcy. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, like, just full-blown, like, neuroticism. Like, whatever the fuck is wrong with me and the others. Is normal anymore? I don't know. I guess I don't know. What does this part actually want from me? Is this LDM? It's probably, yeah. Considering it's quite laggy. This level is. I don't think it'd be that laggy in 2.1.2, but it's pretty laggy in 2.1. Or, because it was made in 2.1, I should say. I have really good internet. That's probably. I'm sure it's fine, by the way, that I keep dying to that ending wave from everyone that matters. Is that good, do you think? GD gangster rap offends me. I don't know why, because I'm not the person that would be offended by that, and yet it still offends me. I can't even say that it should offend me, really. But it does offend me. Who knows by which... I guess secondhand offensiveness. Yeah, literally. I don't know how to describe it, man. Yeah, it's fucking weird. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's not my place. It's not my place, but I can still think a thing. I can still be, like, put off from a thing. Right? That's fair. What the fuck? No, it's not about me being old. I just think it's fucking, like, cringe. I'm not saying, because I definitely don't think rap is cringe. That's not what I'm saying, by the way. If that's the direction you think. Because I listen to a lot of that. Perhaps that's the I don't know, like, it's just fucking weird, man. No, what? I love Denzel Curry. The worst click I've had to do in any level. I really, really hate that Poo Cube 60 click where it, like, teleport portals you before you fucking go into it. Like, a lot. I really hate that click. It's fucking... Yeah, yes, I agree. Like, I don't know. Again, it's really not my fucking place, but... GD gangster rap. It's just, those words should not collide. Perhaps I should be saying. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Let's see, race has anything to do with rap. It does have something to do with rap, though, kind of. Let's be honest. I think that a lot of cultural appropriation has gone on in the last decade or so. Maybe I'm that friend who's too woke, perhaps. But it just doesn't... It's just, you're not gonna convince me, dude. It just, look, I'm not even saying there's a problem with it. I'm just saying, to me, it is cringe, end of story. Like, there's no further thing to say about it, really. That's all I'm saying. And then the other comment was unrelated to that. Yeah, it's true. I guess. I never like that sort of stuff, though. Like when something's trying to be cringe. Why the fuck? I just realized, why don't they put a block there so I can't jump off that? It's the same problem I have with Food as the one on 80. Like after the black hole, there's probably a ways where I can't like hold. Ugh. I hate dying there. I don't know why, because it's just like, I feel like I should have that part down by now, but it just doesn't want to work consistently for me. Yes, this is going to be next after Food Cube, no matter what. Well, actually, I can't say that. I just asked people what I should do next, and they like to do this one. That chip is so fucking funny. I don't know why. I don't know why it's like a top one chip, dude. I can't do it. Oops. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, this is probably the hardest part of the level, I think, for me right now. It's crazy that I'm saying that, but I'm not with whatever the ship is asking of me. I'm just not. I'm not with it. It's not happening on my end. From 59 to 100. I think it's my new furthest best, or my new best run to 100. I think it is, Mitch, because like I just fucking can't do it. Yeah, I agree. Because it's like, I don't know. It's just like the fact that like I know that 12 to 30 is harder objectively, but also it happens 15 seconds into the level, so it's not as big of a deal. Whereas 60 is 60% in the level. Which is kind of concerning. Yeah, you should. It definitely gets more fun every time I play it because I just get better at it. Which that sounds like I just said a statement that's true for every level, but like this level specifically, I don't know. It's like really overwhelming for the first few days, and it's not that fun. But then it gets more fun when you actually like know what you're doing. So it's worth it. What the fuck? Hello? Yo, Gakko, thank you for the sub. Not Zox, thank you for the raid. That was a really good run, guys. Ugh, but this part, the ruiner of all fun. It really is. The demon list fell off? What does that even mean? Dude, the worst level, maybe the worst list level I've ever seen in my life got verified by Wordy. It's called like Penumbra or something. It's so bad, you won't believe me until you watch it. I don't honestly think I've seen a worse level get verified than that one. Yeah, the demon list did let itself go. There is literally nothing useful about that level whatsoever. Like, it's actually, like, oh my god. I don't know, just go to Wordy's channel. It's actually just totally fucking AI generated. Like, and I don't even say that as like a hater, really. Like, I would say I respect most charity team levels, even if they're not for me. This level's so buns. Like, it's actually just fucking completely buns. Yeah, well, Wordy's really good, so that can just happen. And then, yeah, then Cockmock Unleashed is the second worst level. Actually, maybe the worst. Have you seen the blooper? Are they made a better level than Firework? No. Absolutely not. But to be fair, I just think Firework's a good level. Like, I think Firework's an actually really cool level. So I like that's a hard thing to do. I guess some people have argued Club 7's more fun than Firework. I think it was higher on the enjoyment list than that. Which, I mean, it does look pretty fun, low-key. Like, I totally understand why people like that one. Firework doesn't even look that bad to play. I've heard good things from almost everyone who's beaten it. I'm sure it's fine, low-key. At least overall. Yeah, I don't know. That level's so shit. I don't even know what to say about it. It's so bad. Yeah. This part is so hard! What the fuck? Like, it's so much harder than the rest of the stuff in this level. Every single click is like a thing you have to care about to a high degree or you're dead. Like, it's everything. Hold on, I need to just, like, nuance farm for a bit, I guess. Because I don't know what's going on at all. You can't buffer that, really? I thought I was buffering that. I don't think when you hit this doesn't matter because you hit the ground every time. So as long as I'm pretty sure you can just do it like as late as possible, pretty much. I mean, you don't want to because I think you want to set this up better. And then this, I probably want to hit this earlier so I have more time to like do this motion. Earlier, I guess. I know I still want to hit it in like the middle, realistically. And then this click is so. I think I want to do this earlier than I've been doing it. I think. Yeah. Yes. I think I want to do this early and then like what? Even the straight fly is kind of hard. You can't do 3 clicks. You just can't unless you're like, I don't know. I'm sure someone out there is doing 3 clicks, but I'm not someone. I'm no one. I'm just a nobody. You might. I think it's da-da anyway. Here. Yeah. If that makes any sense. It is exactly Kino's too, yeah. You clocked it. Oh, yeah, see, it's always, I'm just doing that one late, I think. I see he's finally given up calling a top 75, considering he put top 20 to 75 in the title. Good for him. Bad for me. Maybe impossible for me. As I said before, I will try it to do the blue, but if I'm on day 5 and I realize this is not going to happen, I'm not playing a top, my new hardest is not going to be the blue Kino Speed 2. It's not happening. That's not what the future holds for me, bro. Dude, fuck this fucking part, man. Just totally everything is everything about this part. Thank you. Why? The last top one was possible for me to beat was Acheron. Anything after that was not humanly possible for me to beat. What the fuck? I've never done that before. I don't think I could have done Tidal Wave. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I tried to do all the waves, I couldn't do it. It's too difficult for me, I think. They don't miss after Acheron, yeah. Xerx, be nice. Not everyone spends all fucking day playing this game like we do. Or looking at it, or whatever we do. I don't know what to do about this, except skip it and come back. Goodbye. No, Silent Cup stuff's not a top one. I'd be doing a day with Shudlock. Thank you for the message. I'm gonna flip a coin, and if it lands on heads, you're banned. How about that? I don't think it's real. Don't worry, guys. I don't think it's a real level. I think we're safe from that for now. If it is, I'm not looking that up. And then I'm definitely not playing whatever results pop up. When inevitably results do pop up. For that. Ugh. Wrong way. Yeah. One day blinding stew. No, I'm not doing a day with Orbit. Oh, a day with Orbium. No, it's like, I understand when people are asking that, but they just, I don't think they know or realize what that level really is and what it would require to do a day with it. Like, it would actually be the hardest day with video by so many orders of magnitude. It would probably be easier to beat this level than it would be to do that video. Like, it's insane. I don't think that's real, whatever you said to me. Yeah, no, a day with Flammel did so much mental fucking... Dude, Grief is gonna be way easier than Orbit to do a day with it. Because at least, you know, you can see what the fuck is happening on the screen, even if it takes a while. Orbit would just be so much mental load. So much mental load. Especially that, like, one part of, like, 80. Like, I don't fucking know what happens. Yeah, at least Grief has gameplay that I understand when I see it. You know what I mean? That's one of the reasons why it got so popular also, I think. Like, you could see it and understand, even if you can't do it. This is this wave, this is this. This is, you know what I mean? People like seeing hard waves. That's like the whole reason Slaughterhouse did that to people. People either like to know exactly what's going on or have no idea what's going on. Orbit versus Grief. Like, Grief, everyone understands it. In Orbit, no one understands it, and that's what made them both so appealing. Every level in the middle, no one really cares to watch that much. Like, in the scope of, like big content creators like Zoink and Doggy and stuff. Like, those are the ones that get the most views, are the ones that have one of those two qualities. Dude, this fucking level, man. No human can do this. This literally feels like top 10 gameplay, bro. Like, I know it's not, and I'll figure it out eventually, but it's just like so hard right now. No, that Kaiten rotation. Why? Why him? No. I'll see. Alright, I forgot I disabled that. Smart. Excuse me. Acid Redux. Hello, Maya. You missed it. We did, yeah. I almost got to the ending from here. Should've been cool. But I didn't. So I'm trying to fix it, but I can't get back there. I mean, that was kind of a fluke run. Like, I don't think I can do that every time, or even consistently. Because if I could, you would beat the level, I think. If you could do that every time. It's like the whole difficulty of the entire level. If you pass the ship on the wave, I mean, that's it, really. You just have to lock in. So, Acid Deluxe. What if they just added that blind click specifically to farm media engagement? Is that all anything is now? Is everything just fucking media engagement forever? Half the time I go on Twitter, it's just so obvious that half the people there are just trying to get you to reply to them. It's fucking annoying. Of course, it's not like... It's one of those things where most people who tweet aren't doing it to farm engagement, but of course the ones you see successfully farmed engagement, so you're seeing them. You know what I mean? So that's just how it works. I just missed when the internet was about more than that, I guess. Like, it's just everything is disingenuous now. Everything, man. I once again would like to blame Dream. If I could. Well, not, I guess he's one of many, but... You know. What the fuck? I'd rather delete my YouTube account forever than ever do a day with Angelicide. I'm not even joking. Like, if those are my two options. Everything is just fucking hustle culture now, man. I said this last time. It's so annoying. Get that bag, bro. Everything's about getting the bag. The bag. Every fucking thing is like that. Alright, time to take my break. My eye break. What else happens? Withered Star. It's not featured, so it's probably good. I don't know about that. What the fuck? Anyway, I'm taking breaks when I play Saul Goodman. Not even because it doesn't even hurt my eyes. It's just like I just need a reset sometimes with that level. It's just so, like, heavy on the brain. If that makes sense. There's a black orb, or what is this? It's pretty overstimulating, but it doesn't hurt or anything. It's just like... I don't know, this is like every acid mutation song sounds like this. Also, new shit physics, stop! I don't know what you want from me. My brain only knows how to do one thing, man. I've had enough of you. Withered Star. Clown Party. Mental fatigue. This is kind of cool. I'm kind of bad though. I've already played the little mission. Uh-oh. You guys think that's gonna come into play later? Oh, it's just for the coin, I think. This is pretty cool. I like this, actually. What do you want from me? Silent Dorabae 6-7. I've never heard of this song in my life, no. This is pretty cool, actually. I like the block designs and the colors and stuff. What do you want? Surely you want that? Okay. Unfollowing? I didn't say that! What the fuck? That did not leave my mouth. What do I want? I probably want to click like early and then hold off the slope and jump, probably. Yeah, I think that's what I want. This is cool! I like this. I like the structures here a lot. Oh, I don't do it. This is cool. I like this a lot. It's like a little. What do you want from me? Is this supposed to be like? What is that? I don't understand what it's trying to show me. What the fuck kind of glitch is this? That was weird. Yeah, this is super cool. This is awesome. I like this one. Good job, Zypher. You got anything else? Did you get a mythic rated level? Does that happen to you? No. You're not. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, I like that level, but if you're making stuff like that, RobTop is never gonna give you mythic ever. Like, ever. I'm not playing 1.0 level right now. Is this decode? What is this? Not that I'm saying your stuff is bad. It's really not. You're just way better. That level is way better than any mythic level I've ever seen. That's gonna be fun. Gerald. Like, that's a way better level than every single mythic level I've ever seen. That's the problem, though. Like, RobTop doesn't rate good levels mythic. He rates fucking Marvel 2018 Project mythic. Like, what the fuck do you want from me, then? I mean, can I go up before that happens? No. I don't know what else to do, though. Everything's deco slope. Okay, I see. What the fuck? What is this bullshit? I'm not spending an hour getting through like an orbit practice run on now, bro. Like, maybe it'll calm down. What about Deku Slop, like the character from that show, and I'm trying to remember the name of right now. And have been trying to since I said that. Okay, this is gameplay. I don't know anything about My Hero Academia. I think it has Deku and quirks, I think. But I don't remember anything else outside of that. I've angered him. Why do you stop? Did it like Henry? He's okay. What the fuck do you want from me? Do you want me to, like, avoid it? Can I avoid both of these things, maybe? No, I have to get one of them. Well, then what? Maybe it is one cube. It looks like it does. Super jump. Gotta be up here. What is it, like home in on you? Well, then I'll use it. I guess that's right. Maybe. No, I need help though. I don't know what the fuck you could possibly ever want from here. Hello? Is there an S block? Yeah, I think so. Let me see, actually. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, there's not. You're smart. Well, I can't do 2? There we go. Okay. Right. Very intelligent. I can maybe get there in time. This reminds you of Dedos Moon. The classic. Maybe I can't. Okay, so if I can't do that, can I jump off of, like, this bike, maybe? And do you want to sound like Tony Zero in text? What's your goal? I don't know. I can maybe jump to this. Oh. No, that doesn't matter. I'm thinking maybe if I'm able to jump, it won't spawn in or something. No, it does still. Bro, I've had enough of you. I've had enough of you. I don't fucking know. There's like a million possible. Are you in code? Really? Is everything to stay the same? What is this? I guess so, huh? That's weird, right? I'm sure I could have figured it out. I just don't want to fucking sift through the level all day. Well, this is worse than the last level. What is frozen? Is this frozen? Why? Why would it be frozen cave here? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Seriously, what the fuck? Like, why does every level have to be something like this? I really like that clown party level. That one was really cool. Oh, it's still decode, kind of. It still resembles its parent. What the fuck? Can't imagine it wants me to. Okay. Never know. Dark dimension with frozen cave. No, you probably do want to. Oh! Misread? I would never misread. Napalm? Is this napalm? I never saw it or played it or anything. I'm not familiar. Ooh, look at all the pretty, freaking flowers. That's the word for those. Do you actually want me to hit that? Oh, this is hard. Not that hard. Those are orbs. No, but they look like something else. Are you incapable of seeing beyond what a function of something is? Are you one of those people? I think is what it is. I don't know why I clicked there. kind of slow. And have you guys ever read like a really difficult series of portals in a UFO? It's really satisfying if you can ever do that. I obviously do not do it there, I'm saying, but like crackhead circles. Stop! Still a crackhead circle. This is exactly what you do in crackhead circles. Well, this sucks. I do not like this blue orb placement very much. Was that AP to you? Do I want whatever you are? Maybe. This seems probably rather difficult. I don't know. Oh. I'm not good at that when like the camera fixes. A mix of colors. Is that a real level? Don't forget. I watched Zoink play. Don't forget the orb. What is it called? A mix of colors? Is that really the name of it? This shit? Why is this rated? What is this? 10 years ago? What the fuck is this? Too lazy to get the song. Is it okay? What is this, bro? What is this? Okay. Oh my fucking eyes. Ignore me, I'm just dying rapidly. I knew it! Me? What do you mean? Like I also was there? You was there too type situation? Oh, you said yeah. I was like, I don't remember that at all. I thought it was like Lightning McQueen and Mater in that one scene. You know what I'm talking about? Me and Zeronium were playing that level. I did at one point find a level in the feature tab just called my full name, and it was like a hard game. I think I beat it. I think I had to beat it because it's like in my I guess I'm involved. Fuck you. I wasn't in the best humor with because I fell off. We're in the fucking I don't know what stage of my career I'm in. White Dwarf, perhaps. I don't remember the star patterns. What the fuck? Not the patterns. Phases. Stars have phases, I think. I don't know. I'm not a fucking starologist, bro. Imagine your main source of study are objects millions of years away and you think you matter at all. I'm just saying. kind of embarrassing. Don Tolliver. You can save my man and I. Look at the window of the alcohol. I'm not hating though, it's fine. Like, I actually kind of like his voice. It's kind of pretty good, actually. I can't even lie. I know. It's fucking sad. I don't like this part. I mean, what am I gonna say? I don't think this part's that hard, but I don't like it. Every fucking thing in it moves in like an annoying way that I don't really care for. Mostly just the, like, just this, even like the big, the like this way is fine. But the part right before it is just kind of it. I don't know. No. Next chatter. What? No. Yeah, that's like the best part. Like this? You mean? This is awesome. It's like the best part of the level. It's so sick. Yeah. No one dislikes this section. Well, I don't know. About no one. Maybe people are really bad at shift. Maybe dislike it. Couldn't be me. No, I mean, honestly speaking, the main reason I fell off is because I just didn't want it anymore. I think I've said it before, but like, if you want to make it, like, as a content creator, you have to want it. And I did want it for a while. But my brain is very temperamental about these things. And after a certain point, I'm just like, eh. I don't know. I like streaming, though. I'm not a big fan of like trying to like fucking put together like a YouTube video and stuff, but I do like streaming a lot. That's why I keep doing it, because I like doing that. I was never really much for YouTube, to be honest. Funny because that's the platform I got the biggest on, but I don't know. I'm just not, you know what the problem is? I'm not a fan of like trying to fucking like sell a product. Like, here's my YouTube video, make sure to come watch it and do this and that. No. Yeah, I'm monetized on YouTube. What's that supposed to mean though? What's up, Brian Cheese? There's a lot of concepts I hate, but I think money is the one I have the most hatred for. Out of every concept that we exist our lives within. I think it's the worst one. I understand why it exists, but it's so fucking bad. Like, it's so bad. The fact that we need money is fucking obnoxious to me, honestly. Like, as a species, I should say. Everything used to be bartering, and then we strayed further and further from that, and now we have a monetary value that has no actual real tie into real work and worth. Yeah. Dude, this is gonna sound so fucking brain dead, but the first time I ever heard about the gold standard and thought about it was that Teen Titans Go episode. I don't know why the fuck they even made that, but it was a good episode. I liked it. I can't believe they got that past the board of anyone. I know it's too much. I don't know. I think the individual human is good, but humans as a collective are bad. I understand. Like, I honestly understand. There's fucking supervillains that are like, humans are bad and need to go. Like, I understand them. Because I think as a collective, we're fucking terrible. We're terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible people. As a collective. Even if the individual is good. No matter what, we continuously create these fucking systems that oppress billions. Like, actually billions of people. No matter what. Like, we can't not do it. We're addicted to it. It's insane. If we had actual anti-corruption system, it wouldn't be so bad. But then they would just get corrupted. Like, that's the thing. It's been tried. They just get fucking corrupted themselves, and then it's over. I don't know. I wouldn't even necessarily call myself a cynic or anything. I just don't think this humanity thing is gonna work out. And I think that's good also. It's fucked. It's funny, it's really funny, because right now we are in the midst of what can only be described as a nuclear explosion, but faster. Like, humanity has existed for such a long time, And the last, like, 200 years have been this. Like, that's so fucking... Like, we hit some sort of point. And now we're here. Like, what is this? What the fuck are we even doing here? Like, we used to fucking sit around all day and hunt and gather food, and now you're sitting on a screen watching me manipulate this fucking icon. For what? Like, for what the fuck is any of that? It's so absurd. Where does it all go? Like, I know that sounds, like, stupid. Like, of course it's crazy. I want to... But, like, think about it, dude. It's been fucking not that long at all since any of this began. Where does it go in any amount of time? You know what? I think it's funny. I think actually, more or less, we all agree that the human experience is kind of shit. Because otherwise, we wouldn't have come up with all these fucking stupid, insane ways to escape it for years and years and years and years. That was the point of stories, games, everything. Life, it just isn't that interesting, so we come up with all this, like, bullshit stuff to do instead of anything else. And it just keeps getting more and more advanced. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. It's like the best part about the best part about being alive is a lot of this escapism shit that we do. Like the best one we ever came up with ever, music. Ever. That's the best thing we ever did. Music. I'm not even kidding. I think that's the single best thing we ever came up with. Genius stuff right there. Nah, music's the best one. Music's the best fucking thing we ever did. Deadass. This song is barely music. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what would compel a person to put these noises together, but... Gears. The gears are pretty good. Let's take a break from this. Maybe from the start a bit. But it's just like, what the fuck? At what point does the power of computers allow humans to never working and to be lazy fucks? Well, the problem is like, I don't know, like that'll be true for the ultra wealthy, but just like I don't know if that'll be true for the average person. I think the average person's just gonna be working in like services that cannot be replaced by a robot, or at least for now, I guess. I don't know. Like, what is the end goal of all of this? And that's the thing that I just don't understand. Like, where does it, like, what is life gonna look like in fucking even like 70 years? What do you do when the vast majority of people have nothing to do? It's already happening. We're already making up jobs that don't exist and don't matter for the sake of the economy. We have to, because we've automated like half the other fucking things. And that's just going to keep happening where we keep fucking doing this, but money, and somehow, with all of that, things are still becoming more expensive and like... How do these concepts, how will they ever meet? If things get more expensive and people have less work to do, what comes next? I just have no idea. You know what's funny? The people at the top, they don't know either. Like, that's the thing about, like, the ultra wealthy, the super powerful. They're just like us, bro. They're not any smarter. We hear this over and over again. They're just fucking people doing the same bullshit. They don't know. Like, no one knows. No one knows what that's gonna be like. I'm sure it will be fine. A lot of rich people have they don't have, like, the ability to even conceptualize what it would be like to live, like, not like a rich person. Like, they have no idea. They don't know how to do a single thing for themselves, a lot of them. Well, the thing about the Epstein thing is I'm sure that market didn't just disappear overnight. It's probably just a new Epstein. Like, nothing happened, and no one's getting arrested for it, so it's definitely just still happening forever. Gonna get to the drop, please. La, 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 la. I ain't scared of no motherfucker from Indiana, bro. Just wait till I meet Craig. I don't know. We don't know. It's definitely not crazy to think that Epstein isn't dead because they, like, they lost the footage. Or something like that. That's the thing, that's the problem. Like, when money replaces morals, it doesn't matter. Like, we will not work as a society if money can just fucking buy out morals. That's not going to work. It's not going to work. Like even if fucking it works for like 50 more years, that's an unstable system that will collapse. If you could just buy everyone off, no matter what, how does that make it thousands and thousands of years? It won't happen. It can't happen. And remember, thousands and thousands of years is like nothing. It's not even anything. Like, in the terms of time. It's not possible. Does anyone know why a lot of rich people become pedophiles? Does anyone, like, because that's like a well-documented, this happens for some reason thing. We don't know why. Or maybe it's just that there's a lot more people out there that have those sort of tendencies that we know. And they're just the ones who have enough money to act on it. Which is a much scarier thought. But I don't know. I don't know what percent of the population actually has. No one knows, because why would you ever... Like, if you can't do a poll, they're not going to be honest. We don't know. Yeah, like, why you... Like, it's like... I don't know. Yeah, and they can just buy out all the consequences, and we've now shown on the world stage that you can buy out consequences because no one's gotten arrested, and they protected the people who did it. That's a good lesson to teach everybody. Oh. Just despicable, bro. Pretty good, actually. Oh, it's going really good. At least today it is. I can't, like, this part is fucked. This is, like, so fucking hard. I'll just come back to it, I guess. I can't do it for now. Is that like I could never imagine like sacrificing my life to fix this or anything like that, because it just feels like even if you fix it, the evil party will do it again. It's like fucking dude, this whole situation is like the Legend of Zelda, bro. Ganon keeps fucking coming back no matter what you do. Eventually people get sick of Ganon and they do something about it, and then the legend just repeats over and over and over again. We live in fucking Hyrule, dude. That's where we live. We live in Hyrule. Except it's not like a giant, obvious, red, fucking ominous being in the sky telling us that it's an evil time, even though we all know it would be the exact same fucking thing. It's so easy to mess it up. Yeah, like... It's a good idea. I don't know, it just takes a certain kind of bravery, I think, to sacrifice everything to fix it, knowing that it will get broken again. I just don't have that. I'm not that good of a person. I'm really not. I'm impressed by that. Could it be Link? Absolutely not. I don't think Link would have half my issues. Yeah, I guess. $35. Can you imagine this 35-year-old being president of you? That's crazy. I'm all down for that. Let's see what that looks like. What's the youngest president we've ever had, even? I'm so fucking brainwashed by these old people that, like, could you imagine if it was just like a 40-year-old in office? That'd be awesome. Like a totally lucid, normal guy. Instead of a fucking ancient relic from a time long gone. 43 is crazy, oh my god. Oh yeah, no, if you listen to like Trump or Biden from 10 years ago, they sound so much more real. So much more real. No. The run would have been cool if I was good, but... I don't think he even can be president. Regardless. I just don't think that's possible. Yeah, I wasn't born in the US. I guess that's fair enough. No. It'd be super sick if I could get to the ending from there. From that part would be a pretty massive improvement on my best run. I don't know. That's a good question. It may just go down the line in that situation. I don't know. I'm not like a fucking expert on the topic. Oops. The best known is like 57 or something bad. It's like it's only because of the wave at the ending that no human could do. Otherwise I'd have much better runs at the end. But Well, yeah, because if Zoran, like, is successful, it's over. For, like, 10 years until it's back for them, of course. Like, the whole point I was talking about. I know, a normal title. I'm nice. I always forget that can happen. I don't like that one. I don't like it. I don't know. You need a certain amount of charisma to be in politics that I just don't have. I'm very charismatic and easygoing, a little intense. Well, I don't know. I guess in severe situations it's fine. I don't think Abraham Lincoln was that sociable. I think in U.S. history it was described mostly as off-putting. But he did get it done. Zoran does have like $1 million smile though. Like that does make a lot of people vote for him. I'm not even gonna lie. Like people are stupid, man. Like people are so dumb. Yeah, that was funny. Didn't he like AI generate an ad? Like that was the last nail in the coffin. You're not gonna win that way. In 2026 in New York City. Like, you're not gonna do it. My opinion on democracy is kind of mixed because the average person is just so fucking ignorant, man. I wouldn't say the average person's stupid, but like, I mean, just look at this. So many people voted against their own interests. Like, if they truly understood what Trump was for and what he was doing, they would never have voted for him. But they just didn't know, and so they voted for him. Because I don't want to say they're stupid, they're ignorant. They're just ignorant. And that sucks. Like, I don't think the system works if that's possible. But also, people are going to be ignorant no matter what system you fucking does it. So it's complicated, I feel like. I don't know. People don't know. I don't know. Well, everything has nuance. Nothing's clear cut. That's the whole idea. But it's complicated because, like, what do you do? I don't think a system where people can vote against their best interests works. Well, I mean, obviously people are always going to do that, but like, how do we make it so the people who are actually going to help people get elected the most? Like, what system does that the best? Because it's not going to be... Because, okay, first of all, I mean, they thought about this sort of stuff before, and so they have, like, voting tests. But first of all, they were racist. And second of all, you can't make a test like that without it being something is. But I mean, I understand. I do understand why so many systems, like, try to make it so you have to have some barrier to entry to vote. I understand. Even if I don't agree with them, because a lot of them are just straight racist. But I understand the idea of, like, people are going to vote against what they want, actually. But I don't know how you would fix that. No! That click is so hard. Yeah. I can almost taste the run, man. I can taste it. Gerrymandering legal? I think it's legal. Somehow. Oh, no, 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 no. It just feels like if I lock in, I could do it. That sucks. Like, I actually hate doing that ball. It's so shit, man. Because the 2 clicks are just not the same. And it's frustrating. Like, this... I don't know. It just doesn't work for me. These clicks. I think it's one of the biggest choke points of the entire level for me, I would say. Electoral College is stupid. I agree. Yeah, like literally, like it's just nothing you can do. How do you fix a system like that? Because I don't think that, like, if you educated these people, I don't think that would help the problem. They just think you're against them, which is fucking sad. Especially when they're the ones hurt the most by it. Like, that's gotta be the hardest click of the level, man. It's so annoying. Like, it's just like the one that does it every time to you. I'm getting good at getting to it, but... No! Yeah, the education... Well, they don't want to fix the education crisis. Because it benefits them. So they're not going to. And the worst part is, like, you can't, like, you're not rebelling by making sure you're properly educated, because they don't care, they don't care about you being educated or not. It's not about you. It's about the people that are too lazy to do anything unless it's, you know, they're taught it directly. It's the people that are really targeting with shit like that. Political ads are stupid. The fact that Elon was actively saying if you vote for Trump, I'll give you money is voter fraud and should have been punished so severely that I can't even, like, put it into words, really. No matter what side of the spectrum you're on, that should be, like, that's so illegal, is that not? Like, what the fuck? No punishment for that. And if he does get a punishment, it's just gonna be, oh, he has to pay a few $1 million. You know, 0.00001. It's fucking crazy. I was lobbying not just bribery. It is. Like, it's just normalized bribery that we allow. Like, it's fucked up. Because he has money, and money's the only thing that matters. That's why I hate money. I keep saying it. Like, it just keeps circling back to this. Money is, like, just the worst. It's the worst thing. Problem is, I can't, like, fucking come up with, like, a better alternative, but... No, pretty much everything that I dislike in this world, money can be traced to it. It's definitely not a correlation versus causation thing. I hate money. I hate what it does to art and to passion projects and to people's lives. I fucking hate it. I hate money. If I could, like, I'd be screaming if I could. I guess I could, but I won't. It is this fucking arbitrary bullshit number that we assign to people that is almost zero relation to your actual worth and what you provide. I like democratic socialism, personally. And I like what that does to the economics of it all. It's much better for my opinion. I'm not arguing communism here. Although it could work if assholes didn't do asshole-related other stuff. But I guess that's every system. I know. Like, just give me the run. I want it so bad, if you can't tell. My brain's half on autopilot because I'm just like locking into this run trying to get this fucking thing to happen on the screen. Like, why not? I wouldn't say communism stunts progress. Is China not communist? They're doing a lot of pretty insane stuff over there. Like, they're low-key fucking completely gapping us in a lot of ways. I don't know what China is. I don't know much about them. I guess that's true, yeah. I don't know, it's hard not to let my emotions get in the way. I just seriously think money is the worst thing that ever happened to us. No, why is that click so hard? Why? Like, I just fucking can't, man. I've tried to that like fucking 3 times now. Like, it's just, I don't know why, dude. It looks so easy, but it's just like, it's the hardest click on the entire level. Why somebody orders magnitude, I think. But why? It looks so easy. But then when I try to do it from anywhere, I just fucking eat shit and die. Don't want to hunt animals? No. Not particularly. You should not listen to a single thing. I hate humanity. I hate it, and I do not want it to exist, so you should not listen to me on anything. Like, I think humanity, or I think human existence is bad. I think it's not fun. Or good. So I'm not really the person to listen to. I'm certainly not having any fucking offspring. I'll tell you that much. This shit ends here. I also agree. I'm just like full total not hiding my opinions at all mode. I refuse to respect any religion in which like fucking like women have substantially less human rights. For example. Like, fuck you. Is that insensitive? Maybe. I don't give a shit. Like, it's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. It's not even real. Religion's not even fucking real. It's just a tool they use to control fucking other people, man. I just can't. And I have no problem respecting other people's religion unless it's going like that. In which case, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. At least I'm not. I don't care if you do. I guess in giant air quotations, because I don't think we should be, like, that should be a thing in humanity at all. No, it is. I think Christianity is still inherently misogynistic, for sure. It's about how much of it you're actually willing to follow. Anyway, I guess I don't hate money. I hate this money. What it is right now. I don't hate the concept. But it's been so perverted that I hate it right now. You're not gonna get me to, like, come up with, like, a fucking better system. I don't know. But, like, it's so bad right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The separation of church and state is something they fought very hard for back in the day. It was a... It was a whole thing, actually. No, how is that too early? What? Fuck off, bro. Not that educated with religions because I think they're all fucking stupid bullshit. I kind of like Buddhism. I kind of like that one. I think it's kind of cool. The others are just so fucking self-indulgent. It's crazy. Like, humanity's so important. Pisses me off. There's so many other life beings on this planet. Why do you think humans matter any more than the other ones? Buddhism's kind of cool, the whole reincarnation thing. I don't hate it. It's pretty cool. It's got a nice concept. Oh no, I absolutely know religion's bullshit. I have no interest in discussing anything else about it. If you genuinely fucking, like, I can't, dude. I don't understand how it's even humanly fucking possible to believe that shit. Makes no sense to me. I wish I could. I wish I could believe that sort of stuff, man. I'm sure that'd make my life way fucking happier. But trust me, I know where I stand. There is no doubt in my mind about that. Ugh. I'm not gonna sit here and argue that there's definitely nothing after, because I don't fucking know. But I'm saying it's definitely not a concept humans came up with and the other 80% are wrong. That's so stupid. I actually cannot believe this many people believe anything like that. It's just like, it's fucking logically impossible. I can't see out of my eyes. I think this is day 6, I want to say. Or 5, I don't remember. It's one of those two numbers. Probably not 7. But it could be 7. My allergies have been really bad because of the whole it being 70 degrees every day outside. But it's going to end soon, so that's cool. It's gonna get cold again. I think the only reason religion makes me really upset, I guess, because like I don't know. Me and my family have just endured so much hardship, and the idea that anything would allow that to happen is just fucking absurd. And it's not anything I would even want to be a part of. If it did exist, I'm mad. If it does exist, I'm mad at him. Very. I don't want to believe that anything would ever do any of that to any of us. What the fuck? God's plan. Yeah, I'm not saying like I do think it's like a widespread coping mechanism, and I think it's actually good. I think it can be good for people. I think because like a lot of people want to believe that there's like a point to all of this, but to me, I think it's just what escapism's for, honestly. And religion is kind of a form of escapism, right? Like it is to a lot of people. Maybe it was the first escapism, honestly. Maybe like the very first one. The idea that there had to be something more to it. Oh. If I was given unrefutable evidence of God's existence, would I become religious? If yes, if no, well, okay. Would I be convinced that I wasn't going schizo in this situation? Like, would there be any doubt about? And how could I ever convince myself I'm not going schizo? If a God just fucking flew down in front of me, was like, I'm real, I do this. I would definitely just think I'm tweaking. Okay, first I would think I took something and I forgot I took it. Would be step 1, and then. Step 2 would be like this is it. irrefutable. Why would God ever reveal himself? I don't. You wouldn't. And also, I don't think he gives a shit if I think about him or not. I said this last stream, but like, if he does exist, it's really not my fucking problem. We'll deal with it when it comes after. It's not like I need his existence to be a good person or anything. Everyone always talks about how can you be moral if you're not religious. I think the opposite sometimes. I don't trust a person who's only moral because they're religious. That's kind of fucked up. Like, you need the fear of some, like, forever existential dread not to be a bad person. That's weird. No? I also don't like that he can, quote-unquote, absolve any sin. Because, like, I feel like that just allows you in the brain to get away with more stuff because, like, you think, oh, it's fine because I can just absolve this. I'm sorry. I know that's a very small percentage of the people are religious. I'm not saying it's a lot, but those kind of people scare me. Obviously, I would imagine most people would be afraid of that sort of thing. Yeah. Yeah, what? If I'm on my deathbed, do I just shout out an I believe just in case? Just like a fucking Hail Mary? No! What the fuck? Oh my god! Dude, I passed all the difficulty of the wave and oh, whatever. I'm done. Fuck! Blue ball session, man. So close. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. I think I'm just in a bad mood because my allergies are acting up. I mean, I meant everything I said, but the thing is, I don't know. I think I'm kind of a cynical, angry person sometimes, which isn't good necessarily. But when I'm like really focused, I kind of let my brain drift, and that's kind of what it does. So, but I mean, I agree with everything I said. It's not like I don't think I stepped out of line or anything. But you seem to be very mad all the time. Well, it's easy to do these days. It's hard not to be cynical to some extent. At least when you start thinking about it. But I mean, I wouldn't say I spend... What do you guys say? I spend every stream angry all the time? I wouldn't say that. I don't know. Some days you have... Some days you think about it, and then some days you don't. I think it's okay. I think everything in moderation is fine, honestly. Like, I don't think it's a bad thing to oscillate between these sort of things, being honest with yourself and such. If I let my emotions control me, then I'm not living. I think you're stupid if you think that. Like, emotions aren't... They're signals. They're part of us. It's part of the human experience. Not letting yourself... Like, stoicism is stupid. In my opinion, stoicism is stupid.
You think you're some sort of fucking genius, man. I can tell. Like, I don't know what... Like, it's okay to feel sometimes. I don't know.
Bro has emotions. I know, it's fucking embarrassing.
Anyway, almost we almost got there. Could you, like, it's not going to take that much more time to get, like, from the drop to the ending. Is coming. It's coming. It really is coming soon. So that's exciting. And we will see what that looks like the next time I play, hopefully. I'm thinking it's going to happen. Okay. I will see you guys when I see you. I think tomorrow's my off day. I think I played 3 days in a row. So, yeah. I will see you guys in 2 days. Have a good one and take care.